What's up, everybody? We're here at Eldora for 7 p.m. Big Block official. We're going to get ready to do battle as we got Nick Roberts on the pole, Mason Inman second, Calvin in third, Joshua in fourth, Jeff Kemp in fifth, as we wait for these guys to finish out qualifying here. It looks like we're just about done as we've run out of time. Quite a few people did not take a lap time. Go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid, guys, as they get lined up down on pit road. Tonight's starting grid, we got Nick starting on the pole, Mason in second, Calvin in third, Joshua in fourth. Jeff Kemp, what's up, look? Yeah, I know that's not a very big strength of field. Jeff in fifth, Tyler in sixth, Logan in seventh, Glenn in eighth, Kevin in ninth, Greg in 10th, Julian in 11th, Brian Orto in 12th. And we got Brian and Bruce Boyer rounding out the field. Yeah, it's been quiet. Eldora is not a very fun track for a lot of people, and I think that might be some of it. But you know what? I'm going to stay consistent, keep broadcasting them every night. I do have a money race, asphalt race I'm going to be broadcasting later. I believe it is at Daytona. Let me double check. Let's see. Where is your Discord? Yeah, I'm not broadcasting that one. I got a money race. I'm broadcasting asphalt later. I'm not broadcasting that one. That's why I'm doing this one. Gotta see if you're ungrounded. So iRacing Superstock League is running tonight. Let's see what they got going on tonight. So tonight they have... No, he sent me the info. Looking for it. Tonight, I believe it's the trucks at Daytona. We're going to find out as green flag is out. And I do know that Garrett Main should be in that field as Nick Roberts heads into turn number one. Single file for the front two is going to battle for third. Three wide. Jeff Kemp down on the bottom as they almost make contact down low. Jeff Kemp trying to dig in. Oh, he gets the wall. Coming out of turn four. They're all going to end up single file, but here comes a run from Tyler Bowling on the high side as they come out of turn number two. You're going to get light girl wasted, Jeff. Scott, what's up? Yeah, it's been rough. It has been rough here. You know it's bad when Loic's not even running every race. Nick Roberts out front. Mason, oh, we got incident out at the back as the yellow flag does come out. Looks like it involves Joshua. We're going to go take a look and see what happened here. Let's go to the far chase because, you know, that kind of gives us a little bit better view if I can figure out where it is on here. Does he just get the wall or does he get contact? Oh, he gets dumped. A little bit of net code. Gets into Kevin. Oh, the 11 gets into him. Just an accordion effect, and in fact, simple little caution. Green flag is out. Truck on a mountaintop. Alright, let's set up the replays to show far chase. Alright, always the best look. Usually get the better idea what's going on when you look in far chase. Sometimes you take different views, but far chase usually gives you the most information. So how's everybody doing tonight on their Friday night? Who's going to be watching the playoffs? Guys, also we do have the drag race event going on tomorrow. We have a couple spots left in the 87s, a lot in the TCR touring cars, and then we have the Rookie Legends that has quite a few spots left, but we would like to fill those up. If we have to make an adjustment, we will, but about to go green flag here again. Green flag is out. Nick gets another nice jump on the field. Mason Inman right there on his heels. Mason trying to get a victory. He's been pretty consistent week in, week out. Jeff, thank you for the stars. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you. It's great too, because Facebook's doubling those stars up. So you give me 200, they give me 4. Altogether, they give me another 200 on them. So on top of that, so that's really awesome. Thank you. We got Jeff Kemp up to the 3rd position with Kevin Robinson in the 60 right behind him. We got Calvin on the bottom side trying to get that bottom side to roll in the old 4. It's going to be top heavy here at the beginning of the race, so expect him to move up the track as he does right there. That bottom will come in probably a little bit later as Kevin looks up underneath Jeff Kemp for that battle for 3rd place. Mason Inman trying to stay there with Nick Roberts. This track will get racy later on in the run. Single file, a lot of single file going on right now as Kevin takes a little bit higher road than Jeff. Jeff might be a little too low right now. Nope, that low side working coming out of 4 pretty good right now as they come into turn 1 and 2. We're going to go scroll back through the field. He's going to battle back. We're doing it 10 11. 11 gets on the wall. Here comes Logan up the middle as they're 3 wide. Logan's going to cross them over. They're going to be 4 wide coming out the turn. Logan going to be the big winner out of that one as he looks up underneath 11. He falls back in line. Logan back to the 8th position. He's going to try and work that. Oh, he just hooks the 11. We got a wreck. They are wrecking. Looks like Logan just straight ran him over. We're going to go take a look and see exactly what happened here. Logan's going to get this big run out of the turn with that high lane, and he just gets into the back of the 11, and the 10 runs him over. That might have been relatively minor, but the 10 came in like, Glenn came in like, like it was a 358D class, no cautions. Logan, that one was on you, bud. All right, so Nick Roberts still out in front as we work caution flag number 2. Should be an exciting one. Sometimes these lower splits can get pretty crazy. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. As they get ready to go racing here once again, Nick Roberts going to take him to the start finish line. You know, my logo would look real nice up next to that 23 on the roof. I'm telling you. Ron, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But guys, don't miss the trucks later. I know we got Garrett Maines, Jason Maines, a few other heavy hitters. Garrett Maines, a Coke driver, running tonight in that money race. Should be a good one here as Nick Roberts takes off Mason Inman on his heels as they're side by side for second. Kevin Robinson is going to go ahead and take that second spot. So hard starting on that bottom side sometimes. You got to be ultra aggressive in order to get a great start in order to take advantage of being on the bottom. Jeff Kemp's going to lose at least 1 position as Calvin continues to work the bottom side. Oh, we got contact there. As Tyler comes off the wall and gets into Julian. Julian able to save it as they are running wild at the back of the pack. Here comes Logan trying to make his way back up through the field, already up to the 10th position as he tries to get around the 14. On the high side, he's able to do it. So Logan up to the 9th position as we got a battle back here between Julian and Tyler and Calvin. Calvin's going to have to slide up to the top. Here comes Julian on the bottom side. He's going to try and get up underneath the contact, right? Scott, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, we got one real sideways and one blinking out. It's a 10 and 11. Come together as 11 pops back up on the track. Glenn Crane in that number 10. Trying to run that bottom side. It's not going to work. He's going to fall back in place. Here comes Logan up underneath in that 611. I don't know what Logan's running, but last I heard, he told me he was running his Volusia set here. Oh, he murdered him. He murdered Calvin in the 04 as the caution flag is out. Oh, man. Logan racking up some... Yeah. Logan just kind of slid up and was not clear. Lands on the nose of Calvin. Sends Calvin to the broken rear end club. Tough luck for him. I think it does straighten itself out maybe. Oh no, he's still messed up. He's on pit road. That back end is locked up. It's not even spinning. No, it would have been done a whole lot different. So Nick is talking about how wide the track is right now and surprised by the cautions. I think the biggest deal with Eldora is it's like being on an ice skating rink. Mike, thank you for the like. It makes it so hard. It's not the easiest track to drive. I know a lot of people are like, man, it's a big track. And when it clicks, but it is not. Charlotte's way easier than this track to run. And to run clean. All right. Should be able to go green flag this time by as we finish up caution flag number 3. Yeah, Nick's still talking about that. Green flag is out as Nick gets a nice jump miss, and then second. Kevin Robinson did exactly what you need to do on that bottom side. Let's see if he's able to slide up to the top. He's going to hold it down, and he's able to slide up cleanly in front of Jeff as Jeff just gets behind him. Down out of turn 4. What's up, Isaac? Thank you for the like. Single file for the front 4 as Mason Inman looks up underneath Nick Robinson coming out of turn number 2. They're going to run down the back straightaway. So hard to make the move on the bottom side in 1 and 2. Usually that's the move that you got to make in 3 and 4. Unless you throw a really powerful slider, you're not able to just drive up underneath somebody. Kevin now getting the pressure from Jeff. Tyler Bowling running the bottom side as Julian works the top. Oh, Julian comes down into Tyler. Runs over his right rear. They're able to keep it straight. Here comes the 10 car. He's been blinking. Is he going to create issues? And we got Logan Herbert in the 611. Oh, we got contact. Logan turned around. He's got him just about. Yeah, this is definitely a very interesting top split. He has got to be getting pretty close to incident pointing out. Yeah, there wasn't anything he could do. As he is turned around the wrong way, he's going to get it back going. But man, this has got to be killing him for that. We got 17 people watching this low top split. It's not the worst split I've seen, but it's definitely one of the most interesting ones. It's a 33.1K strength of field. For 7 p.m. on a Friday, definitely is surprising, but I think a lot of people are tired of running Eldora already. No, that one wasn't on him, Todd. No, that one wasn't on Logan. I mean, he made the move. That was a racing deal. That was 100% a racing deal. They got together up in the top lane. He had to make a move to not run him over. He could either stop or move low, and it's so hard to see where that other car is when you're running that far apart on the bottom and the top. What's up, Robbie? How are you? I'm waving back. Hi, Robbie. All right. So we have completed 18 laps here today as we're getting ready to go green flag after caution flag number 4. Doesn't look like we're going to make the pro lates tonight if we keep at this pace of cautions. If they go green the rest of the way, we might. Green flag is out, but that's been a hell of a shit show. Green flag is out as Nick gets a fantastic jump that time, but here comes Mason. Mason's going to get that run on the top as they come out of turn number 2. Kevin Robinson with a great start there. He's in that 3rd position as Jeff Kemp and Tyler Bowling trying to take it 3 wide out of turn 4. Go back to this battle for the 4th position. Tyler Bowling's been working that bottom side. Here comes the 10 of Glenn. We got to watch him. He has definitely been blinking in and out all day. Side by side for the 4th position. We got Tyler Bowling down low. Bottom side looks like it starting to come in a little bit as we've had a lot of cautions here to work the track in. Tyler Bowling rolling on the bottom. Can't get around him. Looked like Calvin might be done for the night. Yeah, he's done for the night in that number 04 as he got the gift from Logan. As the top two are driving away, Kevin's having to let's think about fighting these guys off as the pack is trying to close back in on him. Nick and Mason driving away from the field now, though. They're only 3/10 apart. They got a whole second back to third place. Kevin trying to find anywhere he can go to keep those guys behind him and try and gain on those leaders as they come out of turn 2. 2 and 3 wide through the field. 11 kind of running the middle. Look how many different lanes they're running. They are running so many different lanes coming out these turns. Oh, Tyler sideways there. That's going to let Jeff around him as here comes Logan on the high side. Oh, he gets in the back of 11 again. Down into turn number 3 and 4 out of 4. Are they going to be 4 wide coming out the turn? Not quite yet. As Logan being aggressive up on the high side, trying to make his way through the field one more time. Shirley, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Mama, thank you for the like. I think I got one more in there. Ellen, thank you for the like. As Logan continues to run the side, he's up around the top side of the 10. As Tyler and Jeff Kemp still battling out for that 4th position. If it's done in time, I will. And then I have a money race to broadcast at about 8:40ish. It's going to be some big names in there. I know Garrett Baines will be there. Nick, thank you for the like. Robbie, of course, thank you for the like. And then we're gonna host our own street stocks at Bristol Dirt tonight. As Kevin crosses over Tyler for that 4th position. We got a battle for the lead as Mason's going to lead. We're gonna go up to that battle as they're side by side for first. Out of turn 2, Mason's got to fall back in line. Can he get around Nick? Coming around, 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go. Can they stay green the rest of the way? Mason Inman trying to close in on that number 23 and Nick Roberts. Mason's been good week after week. That is probably one of the biggest sleepers I've seen over here in the Big Block Series. Has got to be Mason Inman. Uh-oh, Logan having issues in the back. But Mason Inman, you never know. He's definitely got a fast car week in, week out. Probably definitely one of the most improved erasers throughout the last couple seasons in that number 20. Kevin Robinson's comfortably in the 3rd position as Tyler's finally taken 4. Jeff Kemp has pressure from Logan as he dives up underneath him. Logan going to dive up underneath Kemp for that 5th position. Can he get around as they come out of turn number 4 side by side? He's got to fall back in line. Keeping an eye on the battle. Oh, Mason Inman has issues. Yellow flag is out as Mason. Oh, Mason gets into the wall, I think. Let's take a look at what happened. Ooh. Yep, turn 2. Oh, that wall just kind of grabs you. It's almost like a little bit of a neck cone. It's so freaking weird. As Mason's going to have to go to the back of the pack. All right, so Mason down on pit road. I don't know if he had to tow, but he is on pit road now. I don't know if he can get back up in it. And Logan, that's going to put Logan up to the 5th position. Let's go back live. As Mason is still on pit road, we still have more than 1 lap left of caution as the pace lights are still on. I get pinged. Oh, it's Max. Max is back. I think he misses you, Robbie. All right, guys. Should get 1 to go this time by. Mason Inman still on pit road. Is he going to make it off and be able to fight his way through the field? We're going to find out here soon as we watch for that. 2 by 2. Oh, we got somebody with a closed pit penalty. As we're getting ready to go green flag, Mason's still on pit road. I think that's going to be the end of his race here tonight. Disappointing for him. Green flag is out as Nick Roberts should be able to win this one as he pulls away from Kevin Robinson. Kevin's going to slide up behind him. The biggest thing now, though, is the time difference between the field becomes less and less as this track slippens out. Here comes Kevin looking low. Can he gain on him? As they got the cool tires, they're going to have a lot of grip. Watch for the mistakes as these guys overdrive it as these tires start to gain heat. Kevin Robinson in that second position. Looks like Mason Inman now back out on the track, but he's going to be at least one lap down. He is one lap down. Kevin going to be able to clear for the second spot as Nick is able to gap the field. Tyler Bowling trying to work the bottom side. Kevin way down low in no man's land as Logan comes to the top. Logan's going to be up on the wall in that 611. Can he make it around these guys? He is the only one that looks like he's got the speed to contend with Nick. Working that outside as he gets around Tyler Bowling. Now works on Tyler Bowling as he come out of turn 2. He's got that high side rolling. As we got a battle for third. Logan's going to get around him coming out of the turn. Big run on the high side. Tyler holds strong down low side by side for the third position. Who is going to get it? Tyler down low. Logan up high. Down through 3 and 4. That bottom side really starting to hook up now as the middle lane is getting slick. Logan working the wall. Not scared of the wall. I'm curious if he's still on that Volusia set that he was telling me he was on earlier this week. As he gets a big run out of turn 2, he's going to clear Tyler. Oh, he catches a piece of the wall. As they come out of turn number 4, he's definitely got that spot as he closes in on Kevin Robinson. We got 10 laps to go. 10 more laps. Oh, Logan smokes the wall coming out of 2. That's going to kill his momentum. Here comes Tyler back on the bottom side as they are back side by side for third. Logan's got to regroup himself, wind it back up as they head into turn number 1 and 2. I think at one point Logan might have been the fastest car on the track, but biting the wall is going to kill that momentum. Consistency, consistency, consistency. That is what wins you these big block races as Logan runs that high side. Logan out of turn number 2, looking like he's going to get that third position back as he runs the high through 3 and 4. Really not a lot going on through the field as they search through, so we're going to watch this battle. Oh, we got a battle back here between Julian and Jeff Kemp as Julian is going to take that 5th position. Back up here, Logan in the 3rd spot. Can he catch Kevin Robinson as he works the slider line through 3 and 4? Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got 6 laps to go. 6 more laps for these guys as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Oh, looked like Julian caught a piece of the wall on the high side there, but able to keep it straight. Nick Roberts now 2 seconds out front. Kevin Robinson in second. Logan Herbert in third. Tyler Bowen in that 4th position. Julian in 5th. Jeff Kemp in 6th. Glenn. Oh, Glenn is racing hard with the number 14. Up underneath him, here comes Mason Inman. Laps down, but trying to get some spots. I can wonder if he thinks he might have an opportunity to get those laps back the hard way, but he's still pretty quick in that number 20. Nick Roberts moving at a clip about, well, not that time, but almost 2 times faster than everybody else as Logan ran a faster lap than Kevin that time, but Kevin too far out front. We got 3 laps to go. 3 more laps, 2 laps to go as Nick crosses the start-finish line. Pretty much single file through the field right now. Looks like we might end up having time to do the pro lates as Nick rolls that top side of the number 23. He's going to get the white flag this time by 1 more lap for Nick as he heads into turn 1. Kevin Robinson in that 2nd spot. Logan in 3rd. Tyler Boeing in 4th. Julian in 5th. Jeff Kemp in 6th. Glenn in 7th. Brian Boyer trying to work the bottom side in that number 13 with Bruce right behind him as Nick takes the victory here tonight. Kevin Robinson in 2nd. Logan 3rd. Tyler in fourth, Julian in fifth, Jeff Kemp in sixth. So quite an eventful race somewhere in the beginning part of that. Let's go through the results here. As we got Nick Roberts with the win, Kevin Robinson in second, Logan in third, Tyler Bowling in fourth, Julian in fifth, Jeff Kemp in sixth, Glenn in that seventh position, Brian Boyer in eighth, Bruce Boyer in ninth. Those guys are always together. Brian Orto in that 10th position, Craig Smith in 11th, and Mason Inman, definitely a disappointing 12th place for him. Joshua in 13th, Calvin in 14th. All right, who wants to watch some late models? We got time to do that, I think, as they should just be in qualifying now or just about to go to qualifying. Let's go see what kind of field we got over there. Let's see if they're a little bit thicker than or deeper than that race was, because that was definitely a weak field for the big blocks. They got definitely a deeper. Oh, this is going to be much bigger strength of field here. All right, guys, it's going to go black as I go to switch over to the next session. So don't go anywhere, because we're going to pull up the late models, pro lates now at USA. I just got to close out of this session and go into the next one. And then yell at the kids. They are arguing right now. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I guess that's what they do. As we load up the next session, I'll give you an idea of what the strength. It's still only a 3,800 strength of field, and we got people with the 7,000s in this one. Still only a 3,800 strength of field, but definitely a deeper strength of field than what we've seen in the big blocks. Got Tyler Reed and Hunter Heck in this one. Durgan. Just some names we're familiar with here as they get ready to go to qualifying. We're going to go ahead and pull up best time as they get ready to go qualifying here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go yell at my kids. All right, we're gonna go green flag racing here. Let's go ahead and. It's only like 3,800. It's not really that high, Robbie. It's not the highest strength of field. I mean, it's kind of weird for a Friday night. I guess everybody's got other things to do, apparently. But we're going to go ahead and change this title real quick. All right. We got plenty of time here with the pacing at this track. All right, so we got Ethan starting on the pole, Damien in second, Durgan in third, Coy in fourth, Hunter Heck in fifth, Nick in sixth, Tim in seventh, as these guys goof off up at the front of the pack in heat race number 1. I'll tell you what, Damien's definitely been a rocket ship. We'll see how he ends up doing. But definitely a weaker strength of field than usual. As we got one more lap of pace, and hopefully we can push through this pretty quick. Because like I said, I do have another broadcast to do here tonight. Let's see, just double check what time I gotta be there. Yeah, I gotta be done with this before 8:30 because I gotta be in that other session. Let me make sure I don't have any league requests. I don't know if he's doing a league or what. Might be password. All right, green flag is out as they get a nice jump off of turn number 4. Ethan's going to send it into turn number 1. Damien in second, battling it out with Durgan. It's Durgan on the bottom side. Side by side for the second spot as they come out of turn number 2. They're going to run down into turn number 3 and 4. Damien up high, Durgan down low. Oh, we got contact further back between the 17 of Coy and 85 of Hunter Heck. Durgan's going to go ahead and take that second spot as the 2 gets pushed back to the back of the field as Nick gets up underneath him. Back up to the front. Ethan leading the pack. Durgan in second. Damien in third as they come down out of turn number 4. Single file. Whole field is single file. Definitely something we haven't seen a lot of in these this week. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Track is ultra tacky. All bottom side right now as they head down into turn number 3. Still single file. Hunter Heck way back here in no man's land in the 4th spot. There's only 14 drivers, I believe, in this one. Oh, Heck gets loose out of turn 4. Gets into the wall as he sends it into 1 and 2. He's going to get passed by Coy as Coy slides it up underneath him out of turn 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Coy in 4th. Hunter in 2nd as we got Durgan and Damien still battling it out for 2nd. Coy in that 4th position. Hunter Heck in 5th. Nick in 6th. Tim in 7th. We're going to go back up and look as Caleb Durgan goes to play with the top as Damien gets up underneath him. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. We got... Oh, God. They are being goofy. As Damien goes up the track and gets into the wall. He fences it as they're goofing up there. They're talking on the radio. Hey, take the top. Hey, take the top. And they're going back and forth. They come out of turn number 4. Durgan in 2nd as Damien starting to get Coy on his heels as Durgan goes up high in turn 1 and 2. Definitely works out better for him than it did Damien as Durgan comes out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Ethan up at the top. These guys are trying to work in that top now as they got a big enough lead, but here comes Damien up underneath Durgan as they come out of turn number 4. They're going to send it down. 1 lap to go. We got a 1-lap battle coming out of number 2. We got a 3-way for the 2nd spot. Durgan in 2nd. Tim having issues at the back as he goes. Ethan up top. Oh, Durgan gets a bump from Damien as they're going to be side by side, 3 wide out of 4. Who's going to take the heat? It's Ethan, Durgan, Damian across the line out of turn 4 for the heat race number 1. I don't even know what to say. That was crazy. They were all being goofy, having fun, but man, what a finish. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, heat race number 2. What do we got up here? We got Brett starting on the pole, Jesse in second, Stephen Gaines in third, Caden in fourth. Robbie, you're running a late model? Are you sick? Starting in ninth. Carl in 6th, Tyler Reed in 7th. Like I said, everybody making it to the feature here tonight. Even Robbie. And the number 9. We got to get you some paints, Robbie. Brian, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, so Jesse, he's had a couple rough ones here, but he has showed some speed. Is he going to be able to take advantage of this good starting position here in heat race number 2 to stay out front? He's definitely just caught some bad luck, gotten run over a few times. Be interested to see how he is able to run here tonight. Brett Carter, I think, we've seen him. We've seen him yesterday. He had a good run in that number 69. It's so weird seeing Robbie in a late model. All right, we're going to go green flag. All right, we're going to go green this time. Bye, guys. Let me go ahead and get rid of the grid. We don't need that up there anymore, do we? Come down the back straightaway. Check out the field. And those right fronts aren't even touching the ground. Robbie, are you running a set or are you just tweaking the iRacing one? All right, we're going to go green flag when they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green, green, green as Brett slides up as they head down towards turn number 1. Single file for the front 2 as they are 3 wide almost for that 3rd position. Robbie looks low, bails out as we got Stephen Gaines and Caden battling it out for that 3rd position. Caden's going to go ahead and take it as Robbie gets the pressure from Tyler Reed as they're side by side into turn 1 and 2. There's a couple familiar names for the big blocks out here. Tyler Reed, Robbie Swan. We've seen Durgan side by side for that 5th position. Robbie on the high side. Tyler down low as they come out of turn number 4. Robbie's going to get a good dig out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway as they head down into turn number 1. We got a battle for second as Caden looks up underneath Jesse as they're side by side out of 2. Down the back straightaway. Can Jesse get the high side to work? It looks like the high side is starting to come in as Robbie clears Tyler. Oh, Jesse gets a little squirrely in 3 and 4. He's going to drop all the way back to the 5th position. That's going to give Robbie the 4th spot. Oh, Robbie hits the bump. Almost rolls it there as they head in through turns 1 and 2. Robbie and Jesse side by side into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, still side by side for that 4th position as Jesse's going to take it. Here comes Tyler Reed up underneath Robbie as they head into turn 1 and 2. Definitely moved up a lane on the track. They're not running the bottom so much as Robbie does look low up underneath Jesse as they head into 3 and 4. Jesse cuts down on Robbie. Definitely mirror driving there as they come through 3 and 4. He wasn't running that line the lap before. Brett out front. We're gonna have 2 laps to go this time by as Brett sends it into 1 and 3 and 4. Caden in 2nd, Steven in 3rd, Jesse in 4th. Tyler Reed gets around Robbie as Robbie tries to work his way back around that number 58 of Tyler Reed. Remember when Reed became Reed made the highlight reel? Haven't seen a whole lot of them here lately, but definitely running a little bit smoother type of race here in the late models. Definitely a total different animal than we're used to seeing them in those big blocks. Pro late models. These pro late models, I think, are harder to run than the supers. Battle for fifth is the race on the track as we got 1 lap to go. Brett carrying over that momentum from yesterday down into turn 3. He's going to take the checkered flag out of turn number 4 and the win for heat race number 2. Caden in second, Steven in third, Jesse fourth, Tyler Reed fifth. Robbie's going to finish in that 6th position. Carl brings it home in 7th. All right, let's pull up the starting grid for the feature here tonight. We got Ethan starting on the pole, Brett in second, Caleb Durgan in third, Caden Honeycutt in that 4th spot, Damian in 5th, Stephen Gaines in 6th. Coy is going to be in that 7th position. As we got Jesse in 8th, Hunter Heck in 9th, Tyler Reed in 10th. Nick's going to start 11th, Robbie in 12th, and Tim and Carl rounding out the field in the 13th and 14th position. 30 laps here tonight. Can we get through them quick, or are we going to get a caution flag like we did last time? We're going to find out here soon as Coy just grids up. As these guys sit on the front straightaway, time to start going as we wait on the pace car, as everybody's able to put it into gear. Here we go. 2 laps of pacing, then we're going to go green flag racing. 30 laps at USA. So that's what? 21, 22 and a half miles here tonight. As it's a points at 3/4 of a mile track. I kind of like the static TV for the pacing. We might check it out during the race too. They should shorten these pace laps though for this track, as 2 laps is really too many. We got a blinker. We got a blinker. I don't know who it was, but we definitely got a blinker on the track as we get ready to go green flag racing next time by. Jonathan, I don't know if I think I told. Yeah, I did tell you. Thank you for the follow. I just seen it again. All right, out of turn number 2. We're going to go green flag next time by. Guys, if you like what I do, make sure you check out the links below. If you want to support the channel, we got our Patreon, we got our Cash App, we got our Venmo. As the green flag is out down the front straightaway, side by side, for 3rd on back, down into turn number 1 and 2. Don't be surprised if we see some contact as Damian takes the 3 wide on the bottom. Oh, they got contact back there in the middle of the field. 3 wide, Durgan comes up on the 07 as they all keep it straight. Oh, he just got dumped. Oh, no caution flag. Oh, the caution flag did come out. It definitely looked like he got dumped. Oh, contact. Contact from the bottom. It looked like he got dumped from the other lane. Contact pushed him up into Durgan. Durgan just the victim there. We get a lot of pace laps here, so we're going to look at this from a couple different views. Let's check it out from the roll bar. Watch this go bad really quick. Nothing Durgan can do as he ends up on the roof. All right, back to live as we pace, as we got our first caution of the night in the pro late models. Gonna be interested to see how this one goes. These guys definitely seem a little less toxic. All right. They seem to be having a little bit of fun out here. Definitely a lot less toxic group as we just seen in the big blocks, although that group wasn't too bad. There was just a couple instances where they got a little bit more toxic, but Ethan in the lead, looking to take the victory here tonight. But I'll tell you what, don't sleep on this second place car of Brett Carter. He was definitely a rocket ship yesterday in the pro late race that we did, so keep an eye out on them. There's definitely a couple people in here that are fast. Damian is also quick usually, especially as this track starts to slicken out. So it'd be interesting to see where do these guys end up finishing here tonight and who's going to be in contention for the lead. But right now, Ethan is the class of the field in that number 23. Breton, what's up, brother? Thank you for the like. Good old Hoff and Puff. All right, we're going green. Next time by as they get lined up 2 by 2. Lined up 2 by 2 once again as they're side by side up front. But watch that number 69, especially if he gets a good start and is able to break free from third and fourth. He could be a contender for this win if he can get in a nice groove to race with the leader, Ethan. He's definitely been fast here. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do? I didn't switch this to gap. I kept it on. Best time. So let's switch that up. Green flag. Green flag is out as we got contact further back in the field. Everybody keeps it straight. There goes Robbie. He gets hooked around somehow. No caution flag as these guys keep it going straight. Durgan caught at the back. Yellow flag does come out. Stephen Gaines with issues. Let's see exactly what happens. We got Gaines down at the bottom. Oh, there was contact. Jesse down in the grass. The 07 gets turned. Oh, that's what brought out the caution. That kind of bailed out the rest of the group. But let's look and see what happened to Robbie as Steven ended up on his roof. Jonathan, thank you for the stars. Appreciate it, brother. But look at what happened here. Just a little bit of contact. So easy. It's so tight in these corners here. So tight. I haven't seen you on it all this week, Breton. Oh, the street socks will be fun. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're watching now, we will be doing it. Will be fixed, but we're doing a dirt street socks at Bristol Dirt here tonight at 11 p.m. That session will open up, but we're gonna do. I got another big race, money race that I'm gonna be broadcasting for the iRacing Superstock League here tonight. That should be good. Garrett Maines will be in that. Even if you're not an asphalt fan, that's usually a pretty good show to come watch. I haven't broadcasted one of his races in a while, but definitely some intense racing. Those guys are racing for a few $100 usually. Nick Roberts. Nick W. Roberts. It wasn't Nicholas. You're winning, Shane. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on. Guys, if you guys are interested in off-road, we got AMX. They're coming up with some series. They started up next week with the off-road, with the street stocks and the Pro Lights, Pro 2 lights. Also, they'll have a Friday night. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Eldora either. Also, Friday nights, they'll be doing a Pro 2 Light series. So, guys, check out AMX iRacing on Facebook if you guys are looking to run some off-road dirt, or even if you want to do the Pro 2 Lights on Oval, as they got a series coming Friday nights. Green flag is out as Ethan gets a nice jump side by side with Brent as they come out of turn 4. What a start out of Brent on the high side. He might be in a good position as they send it down into turn number 1 and 2. Ethan's going to slide up in front of him. Brent gives him the room as they come down the back straightaway. Here comes Caden in that number 4 machine. So it's Steven. Steven's in the 07. Okay. Oh, 3 wide for third coming out. They make contact. More contact as Jesse gets slammed in the wall. Damian gets in front of him. They're going to be 4 wide. They're going to try and do a 4 wide. Hunter Heck pulls out. Smart move by the 85 as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Jesse to the bottom side. He's going to slide up a little bit. He is hungry as he is getting tired of getting pushed around. Down the back straightaway, or front straightaway, whatever straightaway we're in. Down into 1 and 2. This is officials, Jonathan. I'm just broadcasting officials right now. Down into turn 3 and 4. Hayden dives in front of Coy. Coy crosses him over as they go back and forth for that third position. Damian in fourth as Jesse's on his heels. Jesse's going to try and dive up underneath Caden. Oh, we got a little bit of contact between Coy and Caden as Damian takes the spot. Oh, Coy gets hit from the rear. He's going to slide it into 3 and 4. They are getting pushy back here from third on back. Give that third position finally to Caden as Damian up to fourth. Here comes Hunter Heck. He lands on Coy's nose. Here comes Jesse in the 75. Up underneath Hunter Heck. He's got to fall back in line. And don't look now. Here comes Tyler Reed in the 58. Here comes Jesse. He's going to try and slide it up in front of Hunter Heck. He can't do it as Hunter gets the drive on the outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Jesse's going to slide it down. He's going to cross him over as we got contact further back between Hunter and Tyler. I think they're still teammates. Those two teammates battling it out for the 6th position. Damian closing in on Caden. I said watch out for Damian's speed earlier. As they come down the front straightaway, these laps are starting to tick down. There is a series, Northwest Racing Association, I think it is. They do late model series, I think. Here comes Hunter Heck up underneath Jesse. Can't quite clear him as he gives him a little bit of right rear. Out of turn number 4, down the back front straightaway. Hunter Heck took that 5th position. Here comes Coy up underneath Hunter Heck. He's going to slide him. Tyler Reed all over the heels. Here comes Hunter Heck back up underneath the 17 as they drag race down the back straightaway. They're going to send it down into turn number 3 and 4. Hunter's going to send it. He got an easy slide job there. Here comes Coy back underneath him. Down the front straightaway, still battling it out for the 5th position. And Coy's going to slide him. Almost hits the wall. He's going to lose a couple spots. 3 spots. Maybe 4 as Robbie gets under. Oh, they make contact. That one's on Coy as Coy gets turned around. Yellow flag is out. Wow, how bad was that? All right, we're going to go back. Let's watch from the start of this with Coy. Let's watch exactly what happens with Coy in this number 17. Coy just dives it in there way too hard. Jesse comes down. Jesse gets into him. Doesn't know he's going to come down that much. Coy gets stuck on the wall. Gets into Robbie. Oh, Coy eats the worst of it. Coy the wrong way, and Durgan having issues in that number 17. So Caleb Durgan having issues under caution. Let's see what happens here. I guess he had technical issues. Oh, I guess the screen froze. He's trying to figure that out. Hopefully it went right. Looks like he's back to normal. What a race we got going on here. These guys are battling it out. This is the better race I've seen here at USA this week. We've had some shit shows, I guess, for lack of better terms. But I am looking for a good late model league to broadcast. If there's a good series, like a high-end series where it's clean racing, love to get those guys on the channel. Do you guys know anybody? Remember, we don't charge for broadcasting. I go for quality. Because you guys will come and watch if it's a good series. So make sure you guys let me know if you know of a good dirt late model league that needs a broadcast. Not limiteds, though. I'd rather do pros or supers, not limiteds. And I prefer an open series. All right, we're going to go green flag this time by, as we've completed 11 laps, 12 laps complete when they take the green flag. Almost halfway through this one. Ethan looking to get a better start than he did last time. This time he does, as now Brett has to deal with that number 10 of Caden. Caden slides in line. Top 4 goes single file. Here comes Caden looking up underneath them as Caden's got Damien on his back bumper. Down the back straightaway as they head down towards turn number 3 and 4. It's going to get dicey further back in the back. Definitely some people familiar with each other. There's definitely more big block drivers that I've seen in this one than I've seen in any other races. They head down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the battle for the lead. As Caden actually looks under second place, he's gonna stifle that run. Here comes Caden with the slide job. Brett's gonna dive back underneath them as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for second. Brett down low, he gets the bump. That almost flips him over as they send it down into 1 and 2. That bump is so nasty as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. That's gonna give Caden the lead. Such a cool view as they come out of turn number 4. We got one a little squirrely back there. He keeps it straight. No yellow flag. The whole field down through the turns. That's such a cool view to watch. As our leaders come down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Floyd, thank you for the like. So come out of turn 4. Ethan gets the front straight wall. That's going to allow Caden to catch up to him. Down into turn 1 and 2. We got a battle for the lead as Caden looks under him. He's got to fall back in line as they head down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4 once again. Ethan decides to go low slider as Caden goes high. They're going to come out of turn number 4. Can Caden dig in on our leader? Ethan has led every lap so far. Single file. Caden with the run through turns 1 and 2. He's got a great line through there. Can he set him up in into 3 and 4? Ethan's going to stay high. Caden goes low. Slide job. Here comes Ethan with the crossover. Out of turn 4, side by side for the lead as they head to turn 1 and 2. Ethan's going to send it down. Give the slide job. Will Caden be able to cross him over out of 2? He tries it. Nothing's there. He's got to fall back in line. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Ethan runs that protection line down into 3. Slides up in 4. Caden in second. Battle for the 3rd position between Brett and Damien. That one's starting to heat up as Damien dives it up underneath Brett. Not able to do anything as they go back single file. We're going to check through the field. I don't think Damien's got anything for him right now. We got Hunter Heck in 5th. Jesse in 6th, Tyler Reed in 7th. Robbie Swan comfortably in that 8th position as Stephen Gaines tries to battle out off a pair of 17s behind him. Got Stephen Gaines in the 07 and the 17 of Durgan and the 17 of Coy side by side back there for the 10th position. Durgan's going to be too high there as Coy's going to go ahead and take that spot. Let's go back up to the front as Caden's caught back up the leader, but he gets into the wall in 2. On a turn 2, down the back straightaway. Ethan has the lead. The laps are ticking down. We're going to get 8 to go this time by. Out of turn number 4, 8 laps to go for Ethan. Caden in 2nd. Brett in 3rd. Damien in that 4th position. Hunter Heck in 5th as Tyler Reed takes the 6th position. Here comes Jesse trying to fight back underneath Reed as they head down towards turn number 4. And look at this, Hunter Heck putting on a battle for 4th. Don't know which battle to watch. Right now we're going to go back to this battle as Jesse's up underneath Hunter Heck. Or Tyler Reed can't do anything with it as they head into 1 and 2. Oh, Jesse gets that bump. Doesn't seem to affect him too bad, man. As Tyler runs the high side, he's going to get the run off of 2. So hard to watch this track. Leaders all separated now, so we got this battle for the 6th position. Probably the best battle on the track. Tyler Reed has 6. Jesse wants it back. Hunter Heck now just trying to look up underneath Damien for 4th. out of turn number 2 into turn 3. We're going to get 5 to go this time by. 5 to go this time by. Jesse out of turn number 4, trying to work underneath Hunter Heck. 5 laps to go for the field. Starting to get a battle up here towards the front. As Brett, Damian, and Hunter are all on top of each other. Caden doesn't seem to be able to do anything with our leader, Ethan. Out of turn number 4, Brett struggling. These guys are all catching Hunter Heck. He can potentially get the 3rd position here, as here comes Damian up underneath Brett. Out of turn number 2, we're going to drag race down the back straightaway. Side by side for the 3rd spot. Damian's got to fall back in place. Here he goes back down underneath as they come through 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. We got 3 laps to go side by side for 3rd. Damian down on the bottom side. Hunter Heck goes for the middle. Are we going to be 3 wide coming out of 2? No, but Brett gets a nice run on the high side as they're still side by side for 2nd. Damian down low. Oh, here comes Hunter. He's going to make contact with the 69 of Brett as they come out of turn 4. 2 laps to go. Who's going to take the 3rd position? Damian sends it in, slides up in front of Brett. He's going to park it on the nose. Hunter Heck not able to take advantage. Brett crosses him over now on the inside as they go through 3 and 4. They're going to get the white flag. Oh, Brett blew it, gets into the wall, steps on the winky as Hunter Heck's going to take advantage. So we got Damian in 3rd, Hunter Heck in 4th, Brett in 5th. One more set of turns for Ethan and Caden to close out this one as they come through 3 and 4. Ethan in the lead. Caden dives it in from 2nd. Out of turn number 4. Ethan's going to take the win. Caden 2nd. Damian's going to take 3rd. Hunter Heck in 4th. Brett in 5th. Tyler Reed in 6th. Jesse in 7th. Robbie's going to bring it home in 8th. Coy in 9th. Steven Gaines in 10th. Durgan going to bring it home in that 11th position. Nick in 12th. Carl in 13th. Tim brings it home 14th. What a race here, guys. I got to get ready for another broadcast as I got about 20 minutes and I haven't eaten dinner yet. We're going to go through the results real quick. I just did. But guys, if you like what you see, make sure you guys support the channel. As the options are right down there in the description, or stars work great too if you're on Facebook. But guys,